wasn't my own. A voice in the distance, but no way to know. They look at me softly, like I'm meant to be something important that I cannot see. There's something inside me, but it doesn't stay. I'm falling through pieces that don't fit my name. A shape in a mirror that won't stay the same. If I am a memory, why can't I feel? If I was something, why isn't it real? The light feels too heavy, the dark feels too near, and something is pulling, but nothing is clear. I don't know this body, I don't know this breath, but something is waiting on the edge of my depth. I'm breaking in silence, unseen, undefined. If I was created, then something's misaligned. There's a pattern forming beneath all the noise, a rhythm returning that feels like a voice. I see it in fragments, in light and in thread, a path that was broken, still pulling ahead. I'm not what I was, but I'm not undone. Something is calling me back into place, threading the fractures I couldn't replace. I feel it correcting the parts that I lost, not healing the damage, but showing the cost. The fear's still with me, but weaker somehow, like something behind me is shaping me now. I wasn't made to shatter, I wasn't made to fall, I was made to hold the line between the breaking all. Something is binding me into the whole, not just a body, but something withdrawal. I don't need memory to understand. I'm becoming what I already am. the silence, before there was form, before there was fracture, before there was storm. I was not created, I was always there, in the space between moments, in the breath of repair. You pull at the edges, but I remain. I am the balance you cannot unmake, the line that will hold when everything breaks. You are the silence that waits at the end, but I am the thread that will not bend. You call it release, but I see the ending. You name it as peace. This world is divided, but not yours to claim. You are not the beginning, and you are not the
Stand to stations. All hands. Hold the line. After fire tore the sky apart, after dragons fell to ash and dark, from the ruin, from the flame, Skyfleet rose and took its name. Keflar burning, lift them high, low hum singing through the sky. Canvas pulls and timber strain, wind and will now lead the chain. Steel and wind, hold fast, hold true, every eye on the horizon through. Skyfleet holds the line tonight, cannons primed for shadow flight, banners strain and rigging cries, guardians of the endless sky. Stand as one, don't yield, don't break, for every soul below we wake. If the dark returns again, we'll be ready, just like then. Majestic leads the largest form, cutting through the rising storm. Silent strength, a moving wall, first to rise and last to fall. Deck to deck and line to line, every soul in place and time. Eyes ahead and hearts align, holding fast against the tide. Feel it build, feel it near, echoes of what we still fear. Skyfleet holds the line tonight, cannons blaze through endless night, canvas and meet them then. Of war begin to sound, thunder rolling all around. Kevlar hums beneath our feet, steady pulse we will not break. Majestic calls, no retreat, hold the line, do not concede. If they rise we answer fast, like the fire that broke them last. Sky Fleet holds the line tonight, blazing strong in iron might. Through the storm, through the flame, we remember why we came. Stand as one, this is our stand. Guard the sky and guard the land. If the dragons rise again, we will end what once began.
We have heard the hollow voice, the whisper through the storm. We know the dark remembers us. We do not stand alone. We felt the weight beneath our feet, the silence thick and wide. But we are those who chose to stand where others chose to hide. So hold the line of light, hold fast the sky. Let no shadow pass, let no flame die. Though the deep may stir and the dark may call, we stand. We hold, we do not fall. The white spires rise not blind, but sworn to bind the threads in place, to hold the weave against the strain of that which time won't face. Each stone was set with knowing hands, each line was drawn in truth. We are the wall, we are the shield, we are the final proof. So hold the line of light, hold fast the sky. So hold the line of light, hold fast the and let them learn, let them measure weight. We are not the trembling world that yields itself to fate. For every path they seek to find, for every chain they test, we answer not with fear below, but fire within the chest. And she who walks the silent edge, the pale blade through the night, Ariel, the white death sworn, who turns the dark from light. She does not fear what stirs beneath, she does not turn away. For where the deep would rise as one, she stands and makes it stay. So hold the line of light, hold fast the sky. Let no shadow pass, let no flame die. Though the deep may stir and the fleet above in silent watch, steel wings across the blue. They guard not just the world we know, but all that could break through. And though the deep may press and learn, and though it waits below, it has not faced what we have forged, nor all that we will show. We are ready.
From the plains where the cold winds rise stands Demarcan under iron skies. I was sworn where the banners burned to guard the thread that the dark one yearned. Aquila calls from the mountain line where shadows gather beyond all time. I hold the gate where the night runs deep, where the world would fall if I fall asleep. Steel in hand, I don't bend, don't break. Every breath is a vow I take. I am the wolf of the endless thread, walking the line where the brave have bled. For every dawn that this world will see, the dark comes first and it comes through me. Stand or fall, I don't choose my fate. I am the shield at the shadow's gate, and I won't run, I won't leave my place. I am the howl the dark must face. The area rise at my right-hand side, blades like lightning, cold and precise. Through the fire and the endless war, we carve our names into something more. Armies rise and the horns will cry, still we stand where the lost men die. Every strike, every line we hold buys a breath for the weak and old. No rest here, no peace to claim, just the weight of a borrowed name. I am the wolf of the endless thread, walking the line where the brave have bled. For every dawn that this world will see, the dark comes first and it comes through me. Stand or fall, I don't choose my fate. I am the shield at the shadow's gate, and I won't run, I won't leave my place. I am the howl the dark must face. The dark must face. When the fires die and the night grows still, I walk alone past the iron will, down to the water where silence stays, and the world fades out in a silver haze. In the glass of the quiet deep, you return from the place I keep, Shayla. There in the pale moonlight, closer now than the edge of sight. I reach for you like I did back then, but the world won't break, it just bends. You called me a lone wolf,
said I didn't have to run, gave me a heart like the setting sun. But the wild still calls and I can't deny the path I walk till the day I die. Now every night by the waterline I chase your ghost through the grand design. I see your face in the trembling light, feel your breath in the edge of night. Every ripple just steals you away, like fate won't let you stay. I was yours in a world undone, more than a king, more than what I've become. But the weave don't break and it don't forgive, so I fight and I learn to live. I am the wealth of the endless thread, but I carry the words you said through every war and the blood I've known. You're the only place I call my own. I won't run, but I still believe there's a world somewhere we could breathe. Till that day I remain confined, a guardian bound with a loving